Is that Garneau?
If it is, we came a long way for nothing.
If you are looking for Garneau, you have found him. I am Dr. Garneau.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. Are you all right?
Yes. Only I'm trapped in here.
What's been going on in this place?
I was doing my research. Until the incident.
They attacked you.
It's true. But aside from my confinement, I'm fine.
Bryson's research led me to you.
Bryson sent you?
He's dead, Doctor. Killed by his assistant.
I see.
I need you to tell me everything you found on the Leviathan. Bryson seemed to think it killed a Reaper.
It's a myth. A dead end.
But what about the artifact you mentioned in your message?
I did? No.
Yes, Doctor, you did. But now we've got Reaper forces attacking, so I need to break you out. We'll grab the artifact and go.
Reapers. The darkness must not be breached.
The darkness?
Why do you pursue me?
Doctor?
Leave the artifact. You will not take what is mine.
I don't believe we're actually speaking with Garneau.
You killed a Reaper. I need your help.
You bring only death.
One sec. I don't know what I'm gonna put the other points into. Definitely not cryo ammo, because I don't like cryo ammo.
Someone has cut the power.
There he goes.
Damn it, hold on. Itch. Ah! There we go. There we go.
Leave this place.
Wait! We need to get to that artifact before he does.
He said it was in the mines.
We'll need to find a different route.
Okay.
Garneau's notes gave us a nav point for the artifact.
According to my map, there's a service door at the next tram station.
Looks like we're not the only ones headed that way.
Of course not. Wherever we are, always expect an 80% chance of Reapers.
Yeah. Here we are. We're coming up to the bit that I hate.
There he goes. Hit! Up! Enemies on the upper balcony!
Watch our flank!
And there we go. That's the Banshee. And if you want to know how they're made, you'll find out when I get around to recording that, Oh shit, I did not mean to pick that up.
There's the door.
No, don't use the shotgun, use the anti-synthetic
Okay,
rifle.
let's find that artifact.
I want to climb. Okay. Oh yeah, I think in some of my recordings I've mentioned that I was playing a game called The Outer Worlds 2. Yeah, I finished it. And I've now looked up the endings, so I know that I've not got the best ending. However, now I'm going to go for the psychopath ending. As in, I'm going to be playing the game as a serial killer and a psychopath.
What was that?
Looks like the door's power supply's been cut.
There are the trouble spots. The drone can repair it.
We'll need to escort it.
Unfortunately, the drone is damaged. It's running on limited power.
Let's make it quick then.
Yep. You have to defend the drone, which means we have to hold position.
One repair done, one to go. Gotta hold on a little longer.
Understood.
There it is. And I was looking for the cursor.
Banshee!
Okay.
Let's head back. Door should be online.
I was saying something earlier about how banshees are made. Yeah, we'll be finding that out in this playthrough. Not during this recording session, obviously. But definitely during the playthrough, at least.
The darkness can't be breached.
The artifact.
Like in Bryson's office. Move! I got a shot.
Turn back.
Garneau!
Shepard, you need to see this.
What have you got?
That wasn't Garneau. This is. Looks like he's been dead for a while.
So Leviathan can have Bryson killed, can take over this colony, and he can use them as puppets. Huh. Anything else useful?
Looks like some encrypted data in a personal log. 8 missed calls from Dr. Ann Bryson.
Ann Bryson.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Commander Shepard. You all right?
I think so. I feel strange, but all right.
Do you recognize this man?
I've never seen him before in my life.
Someone here killed him.
Someone here? How is that possible? I'm so sorry.
That artifact, do you know where it came from?
Came out of the mine. Right. Head office was supposed to send someone. That's about all I can...
You tell me anything about what happened to you?
Not really. I, remember... It just seemed cold. I remember a feeling... cold and dark.
If dark was a feeling, that's exactly what I felt.
Cortez, what's your situation? Can you bring the shuttle?
Affirmative. Strangest thing. A couple of minutes ago, the Reaper forces broke off and left.
Reaper. What's a Reaper?
What year do you think this is?
2176.
2176 was 10 years ago.
What?
Let's arrange for these people to be evacuated into temporary quarantine.
No memory of the last 10 years. They'll have a lot of catching up to do. So Leviathan has the power to take down a Reaper, and the ability to indoctrinate.
Do you think it actually is a Reaper?
If it is a Reaper, then I want to know what it's up to. How long has it been out here, and more importantly, why? Edie, did we get anything from Garneau's notes?
Yes. They suggest that Garneau created a way to block the artifact's mind-affecting properties. The artifact seems to be the key.
Agreed. When I head back to Bryson's office, I want you there.
Yes, Commander.
I want to know just what the hell these artifacts really are and what they can do.
Whatever they are, they're too dangerous to have around.
And we've got one sitting right in the middle of the Citadel.
Alright. 1 second, I'm just deleting a couple of emails. It's job searching emails, but it's just... It's mostly just the whole emails that are just giving me links to cashback apps and those commission-based market research jobs. In other words, scams.
Commander?
Leviathan's mental restraints are odd. My AI shackles served similar purposes, but why add sensations of darkness or cold?
What are you thinking about, Edie?
The holographic theory of existence posits we are just two-dimensional information painted on the cosmological horizon. However, the holographic consciousness I recognize as myself is only able to perceive matter and energy. Thus, I am able to theorize the true nature of existence but never experience it. Possibly even the Reapers are limited this way.
Okay, bad question.
Hello, Shepard.
I'm actually wondering what the crew has to say about the Leviathan. I will say that it's actually a cool name to give a warship. Then again, I'm just thinking about the Lost Fleet books where there was a battlecruiser named the Leviathan. It's even the name of
I'm liking the new you, Esteban. It's About time you loosened up a little.
Not sure how drinking mezcal late into the night makes me a better crewman.
How does it not? Gives you heart. You need heart to fight this kind of war.
A heartburn, maybe. Seriously, could we at least get some decent tequila?
Hey, you're the procurement specialist. Set us up.
Anyway, yeah, as I was saying. Good, I didn't miss anything. Yeah, the last tweet books there's a battle cruiser named the Leviathan. That's even the name of one of the lost tweet books. Unfortunately, as you can guess from the fact that that was the name of the book, something happened to the ship. Okay, do not buy. You go to the Citadel to buy. You do not buy from here.
The mining colony was completely brainwashed, and the Reapers retreat the moment the artifact is destroyed. I don't know what's going on, but I know I don't like it.
I appreciate you checking in on me, ma'am.
Alright.
That asteroid facility was messed up. 10 years of your life, just gone. You're working out there, sending letters to your family back home. Then you wake up, and your hair's gone. Your kid's in college, and your six-pack has turned into a keg. It's just messed up. Ready when you are. Ready when you are.
So it's good to see that the crew has some comments on the whole colony.
Huh. Second Star Broadcasting is headhunting me. I liked their Garvuk story, but seriously? I'm on the Normandy. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Okay, so no comments on what we just saw.
Nothing to report, Commander.
Commander.
Nothing to report.
Okay.
I saw many strange things in our war against the Reapers. An entire settlement of Densorian were once studying things far beyond their knowledge. Celestial mechanics, morphological simulations of galactic language. Things even we didn't understand. At the time, I thought they were crazy. But now, after what occurred on that asteroid, I wonder. Your Asari continues to question me. I'm beginning to wish our kind had never learned to talk. Many are asking what I eat. They will never know. It is harder to be poisoned that way. Is it true?
Oh, I just interrupted him when he was saying something.
Commander.
Ah, well. But that is actually kind of smart, not telling people what you eat. Just to make it harder for them to poison you. I mean, when you get down to being cold and ruthless. Okay, no one's in the lounge. No one's in life support. No one to talk to in there.
It feels good to help those people get their lives back. 10 years is a lot of lost time. Hey, Shepard. Hey, Shepard.
Honestly, that just reminds me about how I've forgotten pretty much most of my childhood. I can remember a few good bits here and there, but I can also remember quite a fair bit of bad bits. The rest is just blank.
Take care, Commander. Take care, Commander.
I could have started the Quarian arc and then done the DLC, but and had Tally along with us, but nah. I like to get the DLC done here and now.
Strange stuff back on that asteroid. We've seen indoctrination before, but 10 years. Leviathan had its own private army. You've got to wonder how much longer that would have lasted if we hadn't come along. Just when I thought we were getting a handle on Reapers, this happens. Maybe Leviathan's more than a bullseye. Later.
So now we just go talk to Liara quickly.
Have we heard from Agent DeTrace yet?
She has not reported in for over 8 hours, Doctor.
She was stationed on Valchir when the Reapers invaded. I think we can assume what happened. Inform Agent Calamus he's now in charge of reporting Reaper activity past the Loas relay. My sources told me the production numbers were wrong at that mining facility. I assumed they were just smuggling red sand. I never took the time to look closer. Too much intel. Too many places for secrets to hide. I'm going to have to start sleeping less.
Don't advise that.
Feel free to look around.
At your service.
Seriously, speaking as someone who barely gets enough sleep as is, I don't advise sleeping less, even for work. Should always get a healthy amount of sleep.
Commander?
Okay. Okay, I will be grabbing my tablet. One sec. Just get over here. Alright, I got so many links up for Pokemon that I need to move the Mass Effect ones. I've been playing Pokemon White recently, because I dug up my old 3DS. Okay. Oh, here we go.
I found something.
There we go. Oh, that reminds me. Owlcat Games recently unveiled the main theme for their Expanse game, Osiris Reborn. That's like... it's basically their version of Mass Effect, but within the continuity of the Expanse. Specifically, books 1 and 2, or seasons 1 through 3, if you prefer the TV series. All I know about that game is it's going to start during the Eros incident. Okay,
Signal confirmed.
So yeah, since it starts with the Eros incident, that puts it along the end of Season 2, midway through the second book. It has been quite some time since I've actually read the Expanse books. Last one I read was Memories Legion.
I found something.
Which was the collection of short stories. Cool. Ah, cool, he glitched it. There we go. But yeah. The only thing I can remember from Memories Legion is the short story, Sins of the Father. Because it's the only short story in the It takes place between the final chapter and the epilogue of Leviathan Falls, which is the final book in the series. Wait, hold on, what? Okay, what system are we? Cool, Indris.
Signal confirmed.
Hey, it's a member of their government. But yeah, the Expanse. There's a bit of a time skip between the final chapter and the epilogue, as the final chapter essentially just ends with humanity being cut off from itself, and the epilogue is just like some colonies that have managed to survive 1,000 years at least are reconnecting with Earth. Oh, and my cat's just got up. One sec, he's just gonna wanna leave. Alright, I'm back. I'm going back to Bryson's lab. Yes, I know I can spend points. I will do that soon.
We need to shield the artifact they've got here right away.
Using Garneau's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty.
Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we affected?
Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key. After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability.
I'd call it dangerous as hell. Bryson's assistant tried to kill me.
Perhaps Leviathan was controlling him to protect itself, diverting people away from its trail.
Maybe. It just shows we don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Despite the risk, this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab.
Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around.
Yeah, this will be another chance to look around. I can't remember, is this the time that James turns up? Because I know he turns up for one of these. E3X118. Oh god, that's a reference. In Stargate, specifically SG-1, they tend to name planets they visit P3X number, P4X, etc. Actually, I want to see if it's a reference to a specific planet. Yes, it is. Even got a gate address and everything. It's home to an alien species known as the Strakov. Ah, it's from the episode Foothold. I really should watch SG-1 again.
They were testing the artifact for energy emissions.
And found nothing. Still, I recommend leaving it shielded.
So do I.
Anything interesting about the artifact's structure?
It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance.
Edie, what project was Garneau working on when he found the artifact?
Basilisk.
Got anything on Basilisk?
Several ships, a mythical creature, and a rare mid-tier enemy type in the Galaxy of Fantasy video game. It possesses a gaze attack capable of triggering synced animation kills. Player forums describe it as overpowered.
I meant the project, Edie.
Oh. Then, no.
There's got to be something here on this artifact. What about the server?
Bryson's assistant wiped the office server and destroyed all backups, likely before killing Bryson. However, records show new messages on Bryson's personal comm terminal upstairs.
Could be worth a look.
I'm guessing he turns up for the next time you're here. Oh, we got Codex entry.
The Reaper called Harbinger. Banshees are the corrupted Asari often found leading a Reaper strike force. The Reapers create them specifically from Asari with active or latent predispositions to becoming Ardat Yakshi, a rare neurological condition that enhances the Asari's biotic power while causing the immediate death of anyone she mates with. Lumbering as though in constant pain, the emaciated Banshees are surprisingly durable opponents. They are devastating biotics, able to hurl lethal balls of energy and create shock waves as they regenerate. What Alliance military finds most disturbing is the Banshee's ability to spawn her own warp field and seemingly teleport during combat. Although their wails have no apparent physiological effect, the psychological impact is undeniable. When Banshees die, their Ardat Yakshi genetics twist against them, causing a biotic implosion to ensure they evade capture.
Yep, they're made from Ardat Yakshi. I just figured to play that now so you could at least learn.
A message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garneau found. I think it could be affecting people's behavior. You need to shield the one in your office. I tried to warn Garneau, but I can't get through. We've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
Anne Bryson was attempting to contact Garneau on the asteroid colony. She seems to know something about the artifact.
She sounded worried.
If Reaper forces were approaching, her concern was warranted.
Let's hope we get to her before they do.
She said she was in the Pylos Nebula, working for Project Scarab. That cluster contains several systems. I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map. We may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location.
Alright. 1 sec, yeah, I'll be back in a couple of minutes.